It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown and my company is Partners in Learning, and what we do is we teach you an easier way to be successful in sales. I'm so excited to be sharing the #1 success lesson that I learned from the movie Real Steel, the 2011 version. And what is the movie Real Steel really about? Maybe you've seen the movie, maybe you haven't. I recently had the opportunity to watch the movie, and the premise of the movie really is about the year 2020, where robots are now boxing, but they are controlled by human beings. So you have human beings that are there, you have these robots that are in the ring, and they're fighting each other. And the story really is about the father. And the father is a loner. He lives out of his truck, and he really makes his living not caring about life, but just betting on robots. And that's just how he goes about life. But he has an 11-year-old son, and the 11-year-old son really believes in what his dad is doing, and he believes in this robot that he has that is kind of like a no-brainer, by the way. It's one of those robots that just couldn't do anything. Maybe you've had that experience. I used to have a dog when I was really young. His name was Zach. And Zach was about this big, and I thought Zach was like the coolest dog on the block, but no one else thought that Zach was cool at all, by the way. And that was this case. No one thought that the 11-year-old kid's robot could do anything. But the kid really thought he could. Here are the 3 lessons that I learned from the movie Real Steel. Lesson #1 is to believe in yourself. You see, the father didn't believe in his son's robot at all. But the son believed in his robot. He believed that his robot, if trained right, could defeat any robot that was out there, even the greatest robot of all time, which at the time name was Zenus. Just like me, I believe that Zach, my dog, was the coolest dog in the world. But the kid believed in himself. And here's the question I have for yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Maybe the time now is to step back and really focus on your belief systems, that you can achieve your goals. You can live the life you've always wanted. Believe in yourself, that you have the ability inside of you to do anything that you really want to do. That's what the movie is really about. That was a key lesson. Lesson #2 was this: you can't rely on technology alone. It's going to take emotion, and it's going to take effort. So we have a lot of technology today that makes our life easier. For example, I'm recording this video. So I have a video going right now, and it makes it easy. But I still had to put forth the effort. I had to have the emotions. I had to take some type of action. And that's what happened in this movie. Yes, he had a robot. And the robot was controlled by humans. And the robot could train and train and train. But you know, in the end, when it came down to the big fight, and I don't want to give the movie away, it came down to emotions. It came down to effort. It came down to perseverance. And all that was from a human touch. So although we have all this technology, we still need the human touch. So technology alone just won't help you achieve your goals. At least that's my belief. And #3, and this is the most important one. If you didn't write anything down, please write this down. This, to me, is the #1 idea I learned in the entire movie. And here it is: challenge the unchallengeable. That's right, challenge the unchallengeable. You see, the 11-year-old kid never thought that he would be in the greatest boxing match of all time. His robot, little home-trained robot by him, against one of the best programmed robots in the world. His dad didn't even believe, but you know what? He challenged it, and he had an opportunity. And that's what happens in life. You only have one life. You only have one opportunity. I love the quote by Eminem. If you had one shot, one opportunity, would you take it? Here's the message that I want you to have right now. Challenge the unchallengeable. What are some things that you believe in your heart of hearts you can do? You know you have the ability inside, but you just haven't stepped up and really took the actions. You haven't put together a plan. Now is that time, because you can be like the movie Real Steel. Although others may not believe in you, you know that it's possible. So the #1 success lesson that I learned from the movie Real Steel is challenge the unchallengeable. It's one of the things that I'm doing in my business. It's one of the things I'm going to encourage you to do. Make it a great day, everyone. And we're going to make good things happen when we connect again next time.